Hi guys, I'm General Chaos and I am back with another video where I attempt to draw something, which is my General Chaos Draws series. I'm just showing you this now. As some of you have probably guessed from this kind of weird picture, I attempted to draw Vegeta for my fifth General Chaos Draws video. I'm going to get to that in a bit. Tried to record myself drawing with my phone. Didn't work out. My phone didn't have enough memory to process all the clips that I'd done. There was a lot of, trying to, edit it, and then it just became really, really bizarre from there, because it was like, me trying to transfer the video over to my laptop, then trying to transfer it over to my iPad. And because the video was, well, I can't really explain it. The video was so long that it apparently, I don't know what was going on. It just refused. YouTube Capture just refused to load, upload the video to YouTube. So I'm just showing you this now, my first attempt, and in a bit I'm going to show you my second, so bear with me guys.
Alright, so let's get started with the actual drawing for the second time. Just going to start down here with an oval shape. So yeah, I'm just going to, from now on, what it's basically going to be is I'm just going to record everything with my iPad. Even for like smaller projects, it's just going to be with my iPad, because I think the problem, it wasn't always just YouTube Capture, though that is a very buggy app, I will admit. I think it's also down to, I think it's just also down to, the lack of memory. Like, I'm maybe being a bit ambitious with some of my videos, or what I'm trying to do, but, whatever. Right, and I've also learned from my, when I attempted to draw Vegeta, the first time, I'm just, sorry again if I keep, going in and out of, like, talking to you guys and everything. I just want this to go right this time. I'm just... So, actual Dragon Ball Z knowledge. I think I vaguely remember, watching some of the Frieza saga, I think, because I was saying this in my last, the first time I tried to do this, and I think I remember seeing some of, like, Frieza's, like, fourth form, I think, yeah. And, and I remember some of the Majin Buu and, like, Cell saga as well, because I remember that episode where, I vaguely remember that one where I think it's, like, the very final one of the Cell saga, and he's all, like, he's going to blow himself up. I think, yeah. As well, don't know what else to say. Sorry if it looks like I'm rushing this. Probably would be better looking into my iPad, actually. Sort of. Very generic boots. Tell you what, I think the drawing of Vegeta actually looks better. I think with each attempt, it actually starting to look pretty good. I mean, I'm sorry if I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn again, but which is what I said in, like, the other attempts I did, but fucking hell. Sorry if it looks a bit dark. I'm also filming this at night time as well. Well, it's sort of night time here. I mean, with it being winter and everything, it may as well be. Right. Alright, now let's attempt to colour him in. Right then, here we go. Just keep the camera straight if I can. I was thinking, when I was talking to one of my friends, Shagrel, because he joined in and he tried to help me, with, like, downloading the video so I didn't have to do it all again from scratch, and I started thinking to myself, you know what, if I did have to do this again, it's like, I'll just try and, like, get over it. I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of enjoy doing this, so instead of just creating loads of drama and, like, getting angry and everything, I just thought, just do it again. I mean, looking at this, I actually think this is actually a lot better than my first attempt. I mean, alright, it's still not perfect. I mean, it's not, but I mean, at the very least, it's like I can say, I'm trying, I mean, and I do get some really nice comments here, and I just want to say, just thanks again for being really supportive. even if I do decide sometimes that I'm just not going to learn from some of my mistakes, like I keep doing frequently with, how I upload my videos to YouTube, because that's just bad, Because using like a really buggy app like YouTube Capture, it's like I even asked that question myself when I was on Twitter. It's like some of you are probably looking at this thinking, why do you still insist on using a really buggy app like YouTube Capture? And it's like, I find uploading videos with YouTube Capture like really easy, because it's like you really don't have to do a lot, which is why I kind of like using it. It's like I've said before, I think I'm in this like love-hate relationship with YouTube Capture. And it's like I want to use another method, but it's when you get used to something. And the thing is with me, I haven't said this on YouTube, Twitter even, I don't consider myself to be all that smart. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm all that smart when it comes to like, technology like laptops and stuff. I mean, for God's sake, I still use. Hang on a second. I mean, I still use my laptop, just to play RuneScape, and that's the only thing I ever did. So I just wanted to change that a bit. So yeah. Right, so now with the outlines the outlines have been done and everything. Let's colour Vegeta in. Alright, so I just want to put some more detail in the armour. Sorry guys, sorry. I always have to really focus when I'm drawing. I can't multitasking. I can't do one thing whilst I'm trying to do something else. But yet, sometimes when I'm playing Let's Plays, I'll sometimes get it right on that. Have you ever noticed? I don't know. There we go. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll colour his armour pads in first this time. Because when I tried to colour Vegeta in the first time, alright, I got the armour pads and everything completely wrong, but even if you still watch these to see if I can still draw like things from like memory, I think at the very least I can still say I'm kind of doing that, because it's like I don't have the image of Vegeta like next to me, and I'm still trying to draw him from memory. I'm still trying to remember what he looks like and everything. If that makes sense. And hopefully this time this video will actually upload to YouTube. I won't have the problems that I've been having. Also, I just wanted to say as well, I know I said, I know I've been talking in the past about that Odyssey into the Multiverse episode of The Simpsons that I'm working on, and I said that was going to come out very soon. Can I please ask for a little bit more time for that? Because it's really just recording that I need to do. Everything else, the script's ready and everything, but it's like with everything else. I'm trying to fit everything around my personal life and everything, and if you guys could please just hang on just a little bit longer, so that I've got like a day off to myself and everything, that'd be really awesome, and I'd really appreciate that if you guys could please give me that. And, don't worry, I'll still update you and everything. I have a very erratic way of colouring things, don't I? Alright, get that done. Don't really know what else there is to say. What does everyone think to that Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods thing? It's like this feature-length film about the Dragon Ball Z cast, and I think it's where that line that Vegeta says where he's like, "That's my Bulma," and I think that's right. I think it stars that character like Beermus. He's like this like Egyptian Sphinx guy that he likes eating as much as Goku does, which is really funny to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Sorry guys. I really need to invest in a tripod, don't I? Oh, good. There we go, finally on. Right. His hair. I'm going to colour his hair in now. I've been watching some more Team 4 Star. Just the other day I got done watching that whole thing with Broly. That funny stuff. I really do. I really am enjoying Team 4 Star. It's one of the best things about Team 4 Star. Like, not only were they really good at like picking apart all the stuff that didn't make sense in the original Dragon Ball Z and all the stuff that was just total bullshit, it knew how to respect the original series as well, which is in my eyes that's like a bonus. It's I think it is nice when you do get that. It's people say that they actually care. Oh, I don't know. I can't excuse my coughing straight at the moment. I think with having loads of technical difficulties at the moment and just not being able to sleep very well either. I mean, just the other night. my mum and dad had to take my gran to hospital because just something happened. The only thing that my mum and my dad know is that it was something to do with the pancreas, like she had gallstones inside of us. So yeah, apparently she's a lot better now, but I was like, it's really worried as well because my sister doesn't really live with us anymore because she goes to university, so she's not actually living with us. So and the instant my mum and my dad instantly thought it was her that was in trouble, you know. And that was another thing that I was thinking of as well. I mean, it's all right me having these kinds of problems, and I know we all get problems, but I think from my gran having to go to hospital and all that, I think it is safe to say I don't feel like I'm having it all that bad. I mean, I'm still getting days where I feel like total shit, and I do get kind of upset, like right out of nowhere, even though I don't really know why. But at the very least, I can say, you know, at the very least, you know, I can kind of say, you know, I am having a lot of better days. Like my days are actually better than they have been in the past. You know, so that's nice. I mean, I've still got the issues with like, you know, how I'm feeling, like some of the depression and anxiety that I sometimes get. But I suppose at the very least, you know, I don't really have to go to hospital like my gran had to, and I actually felt really guilty when I was at work today. You know, I felt kind of bad. I hope she gets well really soon, and I was even, you know, I've been thinking about her all day, you know, just hoping that she's okay and everything. Sorry. Pen again. Right. I'm just getting a push notification. Some Rooster Teeth. And that was an email. One video that's really tickling me, and it's again what Team 4 Star did. It's another video that I watched the other day. It was Vegeta, Team 4 Star version of Vegeta in like Grand Theft Auto 5. It's really funny video because he's saying, you know, I go outside and I see this all the time. It's not a big deal, and he's actually experiencing Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's like it's just this chaotic fucking world. And then at the end, he just picks up the controller and he goes back to playing Grand Theft Auto 5 again, almost as if to say, you know what, I take it back. You know, it's nice to pretend sometimes and everything and whatever, but sometimes it's nice to make believe as well. And that was it really. That was just brilliant, you know. I'm not sure if I still got this right, but I think at the very least I can say the colour scheme and the actual drawing of Vegeta, I think, is a bit of an upgrade to the actual like picture. Yeah, the original that I tried to do. This is black, isn't it? Yeah, it's black. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit if I can now because I don't want my iPad to fucking run out of memory as well. I'm being the same boat I'm in. Because that would suck. I mean, I've still got a fair amount of memory on my iPad. I've been able to upload a couple of parts from my Let's Plays in the past. What really sucks is, some of my longest Let's Plays that I've done on YouTube are the ones I did on Mario Party 8. I'm actually kind of surprised I never got sued by Nintendo for uploading that, actually, but whatever. But yeah, I've forgotten where I'm going with that, actually. I'm thinking about this like really young children's program because I used to have it on like VHS tape or VCR if you live in America. It's this thing called Playbox. It was like the Puppets, only they did this thing like what the Teletubbies did, where they'd show like clips of like children just having fun. And I always vaguely remember this one clip of like this mum and the kid being in this park, and the kid's on the seesaw and he like hits his ass on the seesaw and he like starts getting upset. I mean, it's kind of all joking aside, I can kind of understand why you kind of like get upset at that, because I imagine that would like absolutely cane. You know, I wonder if people still say that, cane, like something really hurts to the point where it canes. Probably not. Probably still me. But yeah. Right. Coming in. What else can we talk about? Did anyone see the 600th episode of The Simpsons? I personally thought it was pretty good. You know, it's like, because I said this as well, another thing I was talking about in my other, like, attempt at trying to colour and draw Vegeta. I've stayed with The Simpsons, like, even past season 9 or season 10, which was considered the last good season of, like, The Simpsons or series. If you want to have it out. But yeah. To be honest with you, I'm kind of glad I did, because, you know, it's like if I hadn't, I feel like I'd missed out on some episodes, because I think there are some like really good episodes, you know, like well beyond like series 10. You know, don't get me wrong, I liked all the episodes from like series 1 to 10, but I think people need to maybe try and give seasons 11 to like what 27 now just a little bit more of a chance, because who knows, there may be an episode that's actually really good that you may surprise yourself, you know. I suppose I'm very nearly about to wrap this up. I suppose I could talk about Dragon Ball Z now. I think Dragon Ball Z is pretty good. I think there's a couple of scenes that I didn't really like, and it's like there were times when the characters, they felt like they were just standing around doing nothing, just watching and observing as one character like did all the fighting, which I always thought was kind of weird. You know, it's like just get in there and like pound the shit out of them, you know. I mean, you know, it's all fair and well you want to do some like world building and you know, just general like character development, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, I thought Dragon Ball Z was also fighting anime as well. I don't know. Alright, so we're just up to the 30-minute mark now, coming up to the 31st minute mark. My picture of Vegeta there. Sorry. Right, and now let's go over to Google, just to make a comparison. Alright, so my picture there. Vegeta. It's. I'll say this. It's. I think it's a lot better than the other versions that I tried to do. You know, still far from perfect, but you know, I think it's still a little bit better. But anyway, join me in the next part when I attempt to draw Jeff the Killer. Or, unless I get any requests to draw anything other than Jeff the Killer and General Chaos, and I'll see you all later.